Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Tuesday. Anybody been said what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe and prosperity in this life of living and knocking down doors and stuff. Of course, I haven't been in front of the video in a while because I had a cold and stuff, which I talked to you in reference to a lot of colds and stuff. I'm getting a lot more better. I'm not there 100%, but, you know, a mother has to do what mother has to do, you know. And, of course, you know, I've been eating a whole lot, so my face is like, you know, really fat and stuff. And, you know, I'm still grinding and stuff, you know, going through a lot of different things as far as life and, you know, knocking down doors as much as I could possibly do and standing my truth, trying not to be too evil, working on my attitude, stop trying to be a black angry bitch. Hey, this is what it is. This is it. Let's talk about things that's different to society. Now, one thing I learned about society plays a very important role when it comes to a lot of people, and a lot of times people are focused more on society than they're focused on themselves. Sometimes people let everything about society lives within them, and as long as they're thinking about society, they're forgetting about themselves. Sometimes you can't remember or think about all the good things about yourself because you're so worried about what somebody's going to say. Me, myself, due to the fact that I've been rejected by society in so many ways, I don't have that problem because some girls have to go through certain status and then they'll get rejected. Some girls never been accepted, so it's not such a big deal to us, you know, when it comes down to living. Sometimes people don't want the message, sometimes people accept the message. It is what it is. Now, there's the things as far as being age appropriate. Age appropriate. Age appropriate means like a girl who, or I guess even a guy and stuff. People always on this thing about being age appropriate and stuff, but I was to go to girls like myself, you know, not just to girls like myself, but just girls in general and stuff. Now, they talk about age appropriate. Age appropriate is when you get to a certain age that you don't need to be dressed in a certain type of way because they feel as though you've gotten older and you should know a little better and stuff in reference to, you know, stepping into your generation of being an older woman or an older guy and stuff. This is it. I don't know who made that rule. Just like I don't know the person who made the rule. Forgive people, because if you forgive them, it's for you. It's not for them. It ain't for me, bitch. It's for you, bitch. I don't want to forgive you. My thing is this, if I forgive you, I want to forget you. I believe in the old traditions. You know, you forgive, forget. I'm going to forgive you, then I won't forget you. Now, when I forgive you, I want you to get the fuck out of my face, because the next time I won't forget. And I've heard it go beside your head. And I'm not trying to say in reference to violence, because I know some people. But at the end of the day, that's what it is. And you know, this like the thing of age appropriate. You know, you got to dress age appropriate because you're at a certain age. You know, those girls like, oh, when you get to a certain age, you know, you have to dress age appropriate. Bitch, for what? Like, for what? What are you saving it for? At this is the time you're supposed to look like a slut, honey. You're supposed to get your life. And this is just, look, it's just my opinion. I know some girls are like, oh, no, Raven, I like to dress age appropriate. That's fine. I'm not knocking you, but when it comes to someone like me, myself, listen, I'm like a chicken from the hens, bitch. When that fucking fist is open, bitch, I'm rubbing out, honey. I'm not going back in with the rest and the fucking hens, honey. I'm going my own thing. When you get a certain age, you get older and stuff, people just like a slut, a fucking whore, because at the end of the day, you're heading to that bitch, you about to die soon, you don't know when your time is up, bitch, so you better wing it out the rest of the way. You wear everything appropriate, you wear shit that don't match, you put on here, you put your head on backwards, you don't give a fuck. And to me, myself, that's my opinion. But to me, myself, I don't understand the whole age appropriate thing. Because age appropriate only means one thing. That you are basically settling, getting ready to die. I want to get myself ready, so I want to be really, you know, presentable, and I stand in front of the Lord and stuff. So I want the Lord to realize that I'm a changed woman. So you think that the Lord just tuned in at a certain time, that you just decided you just want to be this old good girl. I didn't even watch you every step of the way. You know what, you kept hearing that little, that was him, honey. So at the end of the day, God sees all things. So at the end of the day, I just think it's amazing how people just, you know, people adapt on to anything. I think of things that the society say. It's so amazing to me how people will let society dictate their life and rule their life and stuff like that. I talk to guys, stuff like that, and you know, they want to be with someone like me. Oh, I want to be with a girl like him. I don't care what nobody say. Bitch, I don't care. The thing about me is, I know it's a compliment and stuff, and I know guys like, well, you have no problem with each other, but bitch, you had no problem with you would be bringing it up. So all you gotta do is say, boy, I know what's up, I want to take you out, let's go hang out. You know, it's just certain things you kind of can pick up on when people are telling you a story or bullshit. You know, this is what it is. Mothers live, honey. I don't even have to sit around and think about a little young man. You know, the thing about it is that, you know, you start getting older and stuff, you start thinking that maybe your man has been along a long time ago, but you trying to be so age appropriate as far as being respectful of the younger people. Now, I'm a kind of person who feels as though when they're really young and stuff, I have to give my younger people respect because I like good looking. You're young, but at the end of the day, I'm thinking, well, damn, bitch, maybe he probably showed up and he was just in the raw body too, bitch. He was just a little younger of age. I'm not talking about molestation or, you know, for you ignorant motherfuckers who try to flip it, because, you know, y'all will take a bitch and try to flip shit on the minute to make it something negative. Y'all will turn something around anyway for some fucking news thing, and I'm not gonna go no further than that because I'm going to hit somewhere else, but I'm gonna leave it there. The thing is that a lot of times, a lot of young guys hit me up and they're like, yo, mom, I want to take you up. I'm like, yo, listen, when you say your mom, it's really his mom. But at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is, and I always wanted that young person that always could have been in my life was already there, age appropriate. That means he was always one of them legal. And the thing is that I pushed him away. You know, I do feel as though when you are a respectable type of person who has respect for younger people, you won't really date them because you like, listen, go ahead and get a young girl or something because you like, you're not going to stick with me anyway. And a lot of times as an older girl, I feel as though that we have actually pushed away the men that the men of our dreams was there. But when he showed up, he wasn't in the right body. We're funny because we're talking about the right body, but then he wasn't in the right body when he showed up and we pushed him away. It's kind of like a hypocrite type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And some of the girls like me will understand where I'm coming from when I say that, you know, you pushed him away because you was like, he was too young and I didn't want to do that because it was not appropriate. But at the end of the day, you feel as though you're in a different type of body that you was born in. Yet, so when someone presents himself, it's almost like the universe saying, oh, since you saying that, we'll send you somebody this of age, you know, but you pushed them away too. It is food for thought for you to think about, you know. So me myself, you know, I start thinking about things a lot more different. I still kind of have a little problem with the younger people because I always feel like when I mess with a young person, like when he talks, it's like you could smell the Similac, you know, from his mother's titty still on his breath and stuff. He's like, hi boo, how are you doing? He's like, oh God, his mother's gonna kill me. You know, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. And, you know, you can't say that to a young person because they get very offended. I'm not no damn baby. I'm a grown-ass man. You know, you're like, oh, bless your heart. Yes, you are, baby. But that's that old bitch syndrome, honey. Oh, mothers live, honey. But the thing about it is that I just find it amazing how, you know, they were talking about dressing age appropriate because someone was saying, well, damn, you dress age appropriate for who? Then if you have a man you dress age appropriate, you're going to find a bitch that's like a floozy and she dressed like a slut. He like, oh, look at that bitch. And then you come with your grandma outfit on. He like, oh, she's like, I'm a real woman, I'm a good woman, but bitch, the way you dress is not going to keep a man. The thing about it, the way you got that man is the same way you got to keep that man. If you was dressing like a little slut when he popped up, bitch, you got to stay like a slut for the rest of your life. When you start cooling down, getting comfortable in your own skin, coming out with your sweatpants on, he gonna look up for somebody that looks sexy like that bitch he first met, or that dude, he was out there, you know, you want to get all fat and she got that stomach and you don't give a fuck. She gonna start looking for that man that looked alike when she first met. And I'm not saying everybody cheats, but the fact is the matter of 2018, I really don't believe in relationships because I believe that a lot of people do cheat. I believe there are cheaters that are just better at the game than others. Some people know how to take the condom off, and some people just don't. You know, and it amazes me because the thing about it, I don't condone cheating and stuff because I don't want a man anymore because due to the fact that most men hit me up already married. I just think that I don't want that life no more. Like once upon a time I wanted the man because I love a man, you know, at the end of that mother lives. But the thing about it is I always wanted a man, but now I don't want one because I'm scared as fuck. Because if he cheat on me, he has to take the condom, you know, can't use condoms with me, and I'm thinking that he has sex with someone else. did he use protection? And a lot of times, when I learn with these men, they don't like to use protection. They like the real thing. Now, me myself, I always said before, if you're going to cheat, at least protect your partner at home. I don't condone it, but I know people going to do what they want to do, because at the end of the day, they say, I'm supposed to fuck this bitch for the rest of my life. This same bitch, at the end of the day, him or her is going to step out and get something different and come back home to you. Now, if you come back home to that person that you done cheated on and stuff, at least protect yourself and stuff. Just protect your partner and stuff. Anyway, as you know, I've been battling with this cold stuff. I kind of got rid of it in a lot of ways and stuff. So it's been very much ongoing and stuff. And also, something else I want to talk about, because I haven't really stepped in front of the camera before. Okay, this is the thing. Someone asked me in reference to Rihanna Affinity Fifty. Now, this is the thing. I'm just going to be straight shooter with you and stuff, like a boot around the bush. Why is it that when we are as black people, and they see that a lot of people, so this is the thing, how do I put this, because I'm trying to put it a way that I don't offend anybody, but this is the thing, we as black people understand, right about now we're definitely having a race war, whether you want to deal with the issue or not, I don't want to be a part of it. I have nothing against any race, stuff like that, but I do know there are people who are against it. Now, anybody who is a black person that's an entrepreneur that's trying to start their own business, they're going to be challenged. And I'm not saying all white people, I'm not saying all anybody who's going after people, but there are people that are very negative, and there are also people within their own races that are very negative. That's why they call coons. I tell you this because a lot of times I sit back, and I've told you before, in order to destroy something, and I always said the ones who coming after us is actually people in the LGBT. Now this is the thing. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Hopefully somebody's going to get the message. I hope. But if not, it is what it is. We are in the belly of the beast. That means everybody black that's trying to get their own business, everything started, they're going to be trying to put something out there to make it negative so it can fail. The Black Wall Street was a big rising company and stuff. Black people got their own people and started rising. They sit up there, the government shut it down. Anything that has to do with black people that's on the uprise, people will stand up there and try to find things as up to tear them down. I tell you this only because of the Fendi thing about a trans woman on the being a represent model as far as being trans. She needs to be a representative because she stands with the trans. I find it very hypocritical only because there are a lot of companies out here that black people represent, even trans women represent, even not just on her brand. But you don't see no one going after them. And that's the thing I've been trying to get you to understand. You would attack a black woman like your mother's. You would attack her. She's not your mother, clearly. But you would attack her, knowing her struggles, knowing your mother was this woman. And she stood up here, you would attack her, this one person. You know, all these corporations run by white-owned companies, but y'all don't attack them. You will find one black woman out here that's grinding her own brand. You will go after her to try to destroy her, and you know damn well the struggle is real. But you will not. You will sit back and take something that someone else says, and it will twist the word around to get you to hate. The same thing they did with Vivica Fox. The thing about it you don't understand is that there is a media out here that's trying to destroy the black community. The reason why a lot of things about me that get sounds because of the thing as I am, what they call the people, when the people got so much to say that's the message, we have to tone it down a little bit. We got to stay on the channel because they create too much value. When someone creates too much value as far as getting the truth out there to the people who look like them, they kind of tone it down or throw something on it to make it look tarnished. And if you are a black person that can stand in your truth and kind of can see through the dirt, you won't get caught up in the hoopla. But for some reason, when it comes to our people, black faces hanging from trees was not enough for you. You don't care. Those black faces are your faces. They are hanging from the fucking trees, and your fucking asses can't wake the fuck up with that message. So with other people who are not black looking at this thing, with these stupid motherfuckers see black people hanging from fucking trees and they don't stick together, then we got an easy motherfucking target. You stupid motherfuckers need to wake the fuck up and learn what the fuck is going on and stop being so damn stupid to the bullshit. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it gets me upset, and I'm trying to talk about this as it goes to the left. I try not to talk about this because it's become exhausting. It's like I'm trying to save you from running into a building that's on fire. I'm saying, no, the building's on fire. Girl, move. And you run into it, they fall down on you. And but you're in the fucking hospital. Well, the building was on fire. Yeah, bitch, I tried to save you. Oh, well, what? I try to tell you different things. We're not making this shit up. Stick around. Stick around. Shit is fake. They're not just saying it just to be saying it. All you got to do is listen. When you see somebody black that's got their own business trying to start it, look at what happens after that. They will go to that same community to watch somebody who's trying to start their own business and say, well, so-and-so over there was talking about your company. They'll go to the other person and say, well, so-and-so over there talking about your company. Now, their rivalries on something somebody else said, that just put it out there to destroy them. How can you destroy somebody but look like your own? Because they can move around quicker if it looks like you. And you have to differentiate when something is that's trying to do something to tear down a brand. You have to sit back and say, well, why is y'all doing this person? Why is this black one? Why do I got on Gucci? Why do I got a Prada? Why I got all these names and ain't going after them? Why is the Mercedes and all these Bentleys, all this other company stuff like this? Why are you not going after them about a trans woman on the front or a trans man? Stay focused, stay woke, stop being so fucking stupid. We understand you want to be a person being a trans or something. I get that. That's not what I'm saying. But when somebody is going after somebody, say, well, why you don't go after them too? Why don't you question it? Well, you going after her. Why not go after this girl? Why don't you go after that? Why don't you go after this one? There's not a trans woman on this thing. There's not a trans man on this. Why don't y'all question it? Why is it so easy to turn against your own? Because you know why? Because you're so fucking quick to give up on black people because you gave up on your fucking self. Until you fix the fucking problem, we in a lot of goddamn trouble. And at the end of the day, I know somebody's going to understand it, but some of you ignorant motherfuckers will never get it. And at the end of the day, this fake motherfucker blind don't mean another fucking thing. When it comes down to me getting stopped at a goddamn street sign because they would shoot me right up under this motherfucking head, they could see straight through the bullshit. Stay fucking woke. Like, what the fuck does it have to take? Black people hanging from fucking trees was not enough for you ignorant motherfuckers to get the message that something is going on. Wake the fuck up. Anyway, the being said, sorry, it's good to left. Let me stop because I can go on for hours because I get so upset behind the same thing. And these stupid ass fucking, okay. Anyway, that being said, I'd like you to subscribe to my channel. And it's not about being racist, but you gotta stay woke. What's going on? If Donald Trump is inside the office stuff like that, if the Ku Klux Klan already said he's like the leader and he's that happy, stay the fucking woke with everybody black trying to start their own companies. Stay the fucking woke. It's because they have the women's right rally and stuff, and there was some saying with the trans women or really men. I'm not, there's no hate. What the fuck you think that a Ku Klux Klan member is not in no, that they all men? No, bitch, they women too. Stay the fuck woke. Stay the fuck woke. Anyway, the being said, well, this video is going to left. Please let me get off this video. Anyway, the being said, I want you to subscribe to my channel. And like I said before, hopefully you'll get the message. I know some of you won't, because at the end of the day, you could sell the bitch a bridge for $1 million and get the money from the stupid motherfucker when they get to the bridge. This is where the bridge is, because you're stupid motherfucker, you didn't listen. It wasn't a bridge. Anyway, the being said, let me get over here. Please subscribe to my channel, follow me Instagram, that's River_over, that's River_over, just really get a chance to see a lot more things I can put on YouTube, due to copyright reasons. And of course, I love you if you're back in this, so much I love you, and thank you for watching, catch the reading.
Alright now, did you subscribe button? You know what to build my family. Come on, Instagram. Like I said before, I want you to follow me Instagram. That's Raven_over. That's Raven_over. And also, you can email me at ravenover@yahoo.com if it's something you want to talk about. And like I said before, follow me Instagram. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Don't worry, boo boo. When I see you on Instagram and I see you up there, boo, I got you and you have to ask me. I'm already going to follow you back. And I will let you know one thing in life. Love you.